Miyashiro-Saiapa'ia, Punahou school, left guard.
You tweaked something tonight.
Yeah, I'm just underneath the pile. Some guys just rolled up on my ankle a little bit.
Oh, it's your ankle.
Yeah, it's my ankle.
Okay. I couldn't tell if it's your knee or your...
Yeah.
That was about the third quarter, yeah.
Yeah, it was like midway through the fourth quarter.
You guys were establishing the running game all
Yeah,
night.
we were just trying to, get KJ Sekona and Wayne Talapapa the ball, just so that they can get some experience.
Was that something coaches have stressed all preseason, or is that more tonight?
Yeah, from the beginning of the summer, actually, we have a great passing game with Larry Tuileta and Kotoni, and we just wanted to get the ball going with our line this year. We believe we have a good line, good stable line, and we just got to keep working hard. And today was a good first step, but we can always get better.
Yeah, downhill stuff. I mean, it used to be you throw the ball like 14, 15 times in a row. Now it's almost like you want to run every time.
Yeah, Coach Titai Ane, our offensive coordinator, really stressed to us that we want to be a ground and pound team, and we can't just rely on Larry Tuileta and Kotoni all the time. We got to take it within ourselves to be a running team as well. We can't just be one-dimensional.
It was impressive because Mililani, they pride themselves on the defense right now.
Yes, sir. Mililani played great today. We had to make some halftime adjustments and in-game adjustments, and I feel like we did a good job, but we could always do better.
Look good. Your ankle's okay, huh?
No, yeah, it's fine.
All right,
thank you. I think we needed something that was a little glimpse of that to kind of get our offense going. And I think once the offense saw what we could do, then it started building confidence and it just kept rolling.
Did the pressure bother you? They got to you.
Yeah, they're getting to me, but I mean, it's part of the game. Yeah. So, I mean, it's the first game of the season, just getting the rust out. I mean, you can't be a perfect team on the first day, or a great team on the first day.
Was this a good start?
I thought for a lot of our young guys this is a good start because a lot of our sophomores got to play and juniors that just got pulled up. They got to play, and I thought they did really well tonight. I thought that they got a taste of what varsity football is, and when they get to the stadium, they'll get even more.
Cool. Hey, thanks, man.
Thank you. Thanks.
How you doing, dude?
Let me see your trophy. Oh, where are you gonna put that? Oh! Dang, nice. Let me get a photo. Well, how you feel? Is this how you thought you would feel after the first game?
I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that we were gonna come out and play against a great team, and that's what they definitely are. So, I mean, they have a lot of great players on offense and on defense.
Their defense.
Yeah, their defense is really solid. They're really disciplined.
They got to you, I think, 3 times in the first quarter.
Yeah.
That was like more than like most of last year.
Yeah, but I mean, part of the whole thing, when we have our new, part of our O-line is new, I think a big thing that I wanted to focus on and I was trying to tell everyone was we got to be patient. We got to be patient because we're not going to get everything right on the first time.
No.
I mean, you need reps, and I mean, that's why playing a great team like this, getting reps against Mililani is great for all the young guys, great for all the vets.
What were the key adjustments up front that kept you from getting drilled?
I think they're loading up the box a little bit, and I think on second and third down, they adjusted to the routes that we were able to complete in the first and second quarter. So coming out at the half, they did really well at adjusting at that, and props to them.
How did you guys adjust when they were with the pass rush?
I mean, when there's a pass rush, especially with a pass rush like that, I mean, there's not much you could do about it, but I mean, getting rid of the ball fast, certain play calls that the coaches wanted to run.
Kind of by a lot of short routes too tonight.
Yeah, a lot of short routes today, but I think we just wanted to find our rhythm today and find a groove for the rest of the season, and I think today was really, really good news.
So what do you guys call that power from you? Well, it's the pistol eye, I call it, the PE. but you guys probably call it something else, and it's just a couple guys 240 just going full speed.
Yeah, right? That's the whole. I guess that's the whole deal behind it. We just wanted to be hardcore football, just pound the rock with our big boys and see how many yards we can get.
I think KJ, he ran it 4 times in a row in the second half, and then he got exhausted, I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was we just wanted to get the running backs, since we lost Ryan. We wanted the running backs to get reps too, so they know how it is in the game, so we can work on it in practice. And
realize what we have to do for our next practice.
They all look
for our
good.
next game. Yeah.
Even the last guy. Who's the last guy? 34?
Wayne.
What's his name?
Wayne.
Wayne what?
Talopapa.
What grade is he?
He's gonna be a sophomore.
He looked like, the other guys look powerful and effective. He looked like the most natural.
Yeah. He's really good. We have our power backs. We have Wayne, great running back, great sophomore.
I don't think you ran, like maybe, I'll look at the tape, but I don't think you ran even one play action off that pistol eye.
Yeah, especially with our young guys. Why don't they just get them reps? So,
Okay.
yeah, I think today was really good.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Tui.
Kaleane, 55, Michigan State, via Punahou High School.
Yes, yes,
Beautiful.
very well said.
KJ Sekona, 88, Punahou High School.
You prefer KJ or your full name?
Oh, my full name.
Because he was saying your full name.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's-
coach has been telling you, I guess,
You should be in.
since spring or early summer, we're gonna pound the ball when we can. We're gonna pound it. If they give it to us, we're gonna pound it. Is that right? Is that what you told them?
It's a secret.
And
Well, the line did a good job. They did a great job getting protection, and they did a good job of making the holes. And then these guys ran hard.
well, early on, the inexperience kind of showed, right? Like,
Yeah.
Tui
And
said that
Mililani's
it's
a good
gonna
team.
require patience.
Yeah, and he moved around a little bit, and the receivers, altered their routes a little bit. But Tui's poise showed through, and then once the line kind of got it going, and
Yeah.
the running back ran hard, it was great. It was great to see.
It was amazing to see guys going almost full speed within 2 steps. And then these, how much you weigh, KJ?
230, 230.
230.
Yeah.
And then you got,
I'm 240, but
yeah, you're in shape. But that's condition, that's off season. Now you
he
can.
worked extremely hard. We were very proud of him, and it's his first time playing running back. He was a blocking back last year and tight end,
Yeah.
so he's just getting his feet wet.
How do you prepare for tailback? What do you do differently?
No, he's going home.
I
He's
just
going home.
do drills differently.
you.
Whole mentality is different. Coming from a blocking back. But off season, I just trained as a running back. Did a lot of drills like that.
Holding the ball, do they tell you get low and all this, you're running too high? You ever
Yeah.
hear that? Because you're a tall guy. You're 6'2"?
6'1", 6 feet, yeah. That's my coaches always tell me.
So that means
Get low.
squatting down?
Yeah, squatting
not,
down. Yeah. But that's the one thing I gotta work on, getting low, not showing my numbers. That's one thing I'm working on right now.
Who's the guy blocking for you in front?
Penna Fitissimo, number 42. He's a great blocker.
He's like 260, right?
Yeah, I'm not surprised if he weighs more.
Yeah.
But he's a great blocking back. He can play any other position.
But he used to play line, right?
Yeah, he used to play line.
D-line. O-line.
Both right guard. So that's a good.
Can you tell if he's enjoying fullback, or you think he'd rather go back to his old position?
Well, I'm trying to help him enjoy fullback, just so that he could help block.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great player.
You guys ran and ran and ran. I think at one point you carried the ball 4 straight times in the second half. And
Yeah.
you kind of got gimpy. You don't mind the 4 straight carries, 5 straight carries?
No, I don't mind. I love it. We practice that kind of tempo and offense because we know in the game we would definitely do that. But I love it. I love it when we do that. I love it when the coaches call it.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting. You guys used to be a finesse team with some power. Now you're a power team with some finesse. That's how it looked tonight. Gets a good D.
Oh, we try to work on it. That's one thing we gotta do.
And Rex came from. He transferred here from another school, right?
Punahou, yeah, he came from Punahou. He was one of my best buddies.
Did you guys talk a little bit on the field?
Yeah, here and there. But it was great to see him. It was great to play against him. See him on the other side of the ball. It was great.
You guys got him.
Yeah, hopefully. Crossing our fingers. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, KJ.
Thank you.
You have to get on the bus.
Oh no, I'm going home straight from here.
Oh, North Shore.
Yep. Semisi, Uluave, Punahou, left tackle.
Baritone or tenor?
Soprano. Tenor.
Tenor.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, today was interesting because we got to see you guys unleash your power sledgehammer, kind of downhill blocking.
Yeah.
How did it feel?
We came out a bit rusty. We had a whole 2 weeks off after the Farrington scrimmage, but after the rust came off and the jitters were out, we got the ball rolling a little bit and we did what we wanted to do.
What did you think about Mililani's strategy? They got some penetration early.
Yeah, they did. The defensive ends are really fast. They are good challenges today. On the entire defensive, they give them all props. They're really good.
So how do you adjust to like a smaller guy who's really quick?
For me, it's just my advantage is I know the count. So I just got to get off at the count as fast as I can, and you know, get my hands on their chest.
So it's a matter. You got long arms. It's just a matter of getting some kind of chip them or something, right?
And they got me a good amount of times today, so I know what I got to work on, and
The O-line in general is interesting because there's the old vets, and then there's some young guys.
Yeah, we have the right side, the right guard and tackle. They're not really young per se. The right tackle is a senior, but he was under the shadow of Derek Nishimoto last year. But now that it's his turn, he showed up, and you know, he shined today. And our right guard was a nose tackle. We just converted him 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And man, he's been picking up everything as fast as we've been knowing it. So.
And Penna, the fullback, he used to be D-line and O-line.
Yeah, Penna used to be D-line, linebacker, O-line, and fullback last year. But this year, they're really just focusing on him being a linebacker and a fullback.
He won't be moving back to guard or something.
No, that was one of our hopes. We kind of hoped that he'd come back to guard, but nah, we needed more.
That'll be a hell of a pulling guard, man. Because he has speed 260 or something.
260, and at the PIAA, he ran a 4.9 laser time. So
wow,
that's speed. That's speed.
Almost as fast as me.
yeah.
Can I get a word about their number 33? He's fast.
Number 33 is a heck of an athlete. He really.
Padello, huh?
Yeah. Man. I told him when we were shaking hands, I told him I'm only going to tell him once because I don't want to remind myself he's a good athlete, and I give him props. And when I saw him move to the right side, I realized that me and him were having a good battle. It was time for him to go and see what he could do on the right side. And he's a heck of an athlete, straight up. He's really good. Now I know what I have to work on, and never underestimate my opponents. Not saying that I did, but I'm just saying he's a really good athlete. And I got to give my props to sophomore running back 34, Wayne Talapapa.
Oh my goodness.
He came and he wasn't expecting to play. He was in the locker rooms. He was just telling us good luck and stuff. And then right when Penna got hurt, they put him at fullback. After KJ got hurt, they moved him to running back. He did damage. As you can see, the last
KJ
quarter.
tweaked his ankle.
Yeah.
Is Penna the one who got chopped? There was a chopping
Penna got
penalty.
chopped, and it affected his back somehow. He's been having back problems because we were squatting one day and he got hurt. So yeah.
Who's this?
This is my little sister.
Hi, little sister. You're really cute. Okay, now leave us alone. We're talking. Yeah, so those two guys went down, and it seemed like you guys didn't miss a beat because when 34 went in,
we're deep in the backfield.
He's a sophomore.
We have faith. Yeah, he's only a sophomore, so he has next year and the year after.
He moves the most like a natural running back.
Oh yeah, he is a natural running back. KJ, as we all know, he was a fullback last year.
Yeah.
But he wanted to start, or the coaches had him in mind starting at running back, so that's what they did. He did good. He had a touchdown.
Yeah, right? There's no need to change anything.
Yeah,
that's a perfect rotation.
I'm just glad that we're deep in the backfield. We have a lot of guys that just step up, don't miss a beat.
All right, 58. Good to see you, man.